Hello. Okay, I should turn that off. I'm blue. And now I'm not blue, but I'm very overexposed. I moved my computer back. Also, yes, this is the restart of the stream. Stream. My computer was just having problems. It's been a bit of an issue. Let's just say I'm working on my next computer build. Why did I say that? Next PC build. And I'm looking for something not Intel. And I've got an i7 right now, and it's just not keeping up. It's also a 16 series graphics card, so we're gonna do some good upgrades. Yeah. I want to be able to stream and play these games and actually load this game, you know, anytime. Woo! Right now I have 1 TB of hard drive and 256 or something like that of SSD, which is really not a lot. But this was back when SSDs were still expensive. It was like 6 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, maybe. And I didn't have much money, but now I do. I mean, I'll be getting a good professional office job, and that should be enough to pay for a PC. But I do also have to pay for college things and help out around the house type of stuff. So it is what it is, really. But yeah, it's a lot of things. That kind of stuff just really stresses me out. You know, I just want to
Paimon was thinking all
play
night about
Genshin
what
Impact.
happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Hopefully I'm not like too purple right now. Let's see. What's a good color to actually just chill on? That's way too much. Any? Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good dark color for the stream. Alright. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. Let me actually turn my phone over just in case I get any messages. But yeah. Stream died, we restarted, a bunch of things, blah blah blah, computer. I am running a laptop with 3 monitors right now, or 2 extra monitors, the laptop itself. So in the thingy, mabob that we saw, let's grab that. In the video that we saw in the last part of the stream, also thank you to the creator of that video. It's a Venti's new butler outfit or whatever. But yeah, thank you. That was a good video. Can I grab that? Can I grab that? Can I grab that? Can I grab that? Can I grab that now? Can I grab that now? The graphics, I'm pretty sure the Sun did not do that before. Oh, I want that. No. But yeah, Sumeru is kind of overwhelming. I did manage to go away. I can't jump right now because I will fall and die. Okay, so I did explore a decent chunk of Sumeru, as you guys can see right here. I've unlocked what I think is all the maps. This place isn't unlocked, but I don't think I can go there, or here for that matter. I've gone around collecting the talent level up materials for Tanari, and yeah, I collected some of the Dendro Oculus, so yeah, we're just gonna continue with the story quests and see what happens from there. Chair sucks. You guys can't see that, but thing was not responding for a second. I'm very scared because like I want this computer to last until I get my new computer, but that might be really hard to pull off because I'm job hunting right now, and honestly, like I can get any job and be fine, but yeah, I can get any job and be fine, but I'll be kind of locked into whatever it is. Okay, let's just do this. Job hunting, blah blah blah. I'll be locked in for a little bit, and I want to get like the best deal I can for now before I jump to something new. And I need the computer to job hunt, and then I have to spend some time, and then I can do what needs to be done with computer stuff and you know, life stuff. I can't spend too much on a computer all at once, though I could probably buy it in like a day's worth of work.
Huh? Tighnari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Where? Okay, I guess it wasn't that way. Wait, it is. I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Ooh, it's raining now. Is that
right,
part of the story?
Let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you're already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hey, Tainari, where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
That's very weird.
Oh, huh. Okay then.
Yeah, me too.
Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari. Up and away.
Are we okay here? Because I did kind of collect those ones yesterday.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area.
Lunar lotuses.
Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient.
Am I
We'll
still in
rendezvous
combat or
here
something?
Once you've gathered the needed amount.
It sounds like I'm still in combat. Where are you? Okay. Oh my god. You're annoying. Where are you? I actually need to... Okay. I was not enjoying the music fading in and fading out. So wait, can I keep these? Because I like them. fresh. Okay, so that's not the one that I used to level up Tainari. I'm gonna pick this up, but I also want to pick those up.
Gathered enough lunar lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari.
Don't be fresh, don't be fresh. Okay, it's fresh.
Hey Tainari, we found the lotuses you requested.
Oh, you guys can hear from
Let
my
me take a
mic,
look.
or from my headset.
Good, very good. These are all excellent quality.
Oh my god.
I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Okay.
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your name. They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Chronic illness. Wait, I really want to know. I need to look at this. I need to understand this. Is it this? Yeah. It says time remaining 23 days. Which kind of makes me sad and makes me think that not everyone gets a free Kale. But she should definitely be one of the free characters. Because she's from Mondstadt. Our other free characters are Kaya, Lisa, Amber, Barba, Shangling, Noelle, technically. I don't know if you want to count Noelle, but everyone's got enough for the first wish, so I'm going to count Noelle. She should be a free character. I know we have the Dendro Traveler, Electro Traveler, Animo Traveler, Geo Traveler. It would just be nice if we had, you know, an actual character.
Tainari, thank goodness we found
know
you
what?
here. We
Dendro
were just
Traveler
about
is
to
good.
head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
Dendro Traveler is a really good character.
We just discovered a withering zone.
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Well, I should
Wait,
come with you.
Tainari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
No.
There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering.
Okay.
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes,
We're
Amir is
strong.
absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place.
We could probably
As
permanently
Amir
cure
said,
the...
only someone with a vision,
thing.
that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the Withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Yeah. I'm correct.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me.
Anything else?
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
It's that way. What is that? What was that thing just doing? Okay, I need to switch up my team, because this is not the right team for this. This is close, but let's do something like Tanari in the front.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
You here, and Hydro. Hydro would be good. So we'll do Xingqiu.
All right, let's head off.
He's got a little bit more reliable energy. Oh, that feels weird though. Let's do that. That sounds good. Who just aggroed on me? Where are you? You?
Ha!
That did no damage. Okay. What if I do this?
One with the forest! Ha!
Oops.
Whirling snow!
Oh yeah, I do need a lot of these fungal spores, so we'll farm them up as we go here. Come on. I like it. I'm going the wrong way.
My apologies.
That was a lot of damage. What was that? Wait. I couldn't tell how much damage that was. I want the instant replay on that. Oh. I did get it. Okay, so it's off in this direction. This is why I chose Ayaka. It'd be a lot easier to travel around with her. I could have also taken Yelan instead of Xingqiu for the mobility, with the skill and whatnot. But this is fine.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
This is the withering.
Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh,
Okay.
Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
I wonder how they
That
explain this.
is the withering. All right, traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside of the zone and take a breather.
We'll be fine.
It could become a matter of life and death.
We've fought
You ready then?
dragons
Let's go.
and ancient gods and
First, we must locate any
Archon.
branches sustaining the withering zone.
I'm gonna assume we need this. Oh, I am lagging a tiny bit. What is this?
Rain outlines your fate.
Wind strike!
Collect Dendrograma, then attack. Okay. Ow. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's not good. Oh, my ping is just really high. Did you guys see that? Can I do this? Ah, okay, relax.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
How do I do that? What is this? Oh, that calmed me down. Okay, I need Tenari to be a little stronger than this. I know he's not built at all, but like, chill? What is this? Light candle of light. I'm not gonna like that.
Witness the power. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Get behind him and do this.
Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
How? Oh, just... Oh, wow. That's pretty sick.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears.
You know what I realized?
If
This
that
area is
simply meant
pretty
more work
independent
for me,
from
then
their
that wouldn't be
Archon.
an issue. But it's
Unlike,
far more severe than that.
Lua
The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the
I can
withering
never
zone,
pronounce it
many of the
correct.
plants that were affected will not recover.
I know how it sounds, but I can't do it.
This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in
Chinese
the
is a very hard
rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Oh no.
Huh? Well, why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.